Good evening. My name is Peter, and sometimes online I go by the name of Zingu. Today I would like to demonstrate a program that I've been developing. It's a word game, and I'm just going to call up the word game. So down here I can just go to HangDemangle1. Click on there, and there it is. So this is the game that I've developed. There's a few things I need to change, but it's all functional. Alright, so down the bottom here, I'll just show you that bit there. Alright, so over here we've got some words. It's a variety of words. And over here we've got some text in red. This is a description of what's going on. So this, when you first start up this program, this is what you see. Now, just to get you going, as it were, I'm going to play a game of Demangle. Now, if I come up to the menu up here, I can mangle some words. So I'm going to mangle the words that are over here. So mangle some words, and there they are. So you can see all the words have been, all the sequence of the letters in all the words has been scrambled. And I call that process mangling the words, mangle. So the process of playing Demangle is the process of unscrambling the words. So here's a word that I've just called up by playing Demangle, and a word is randomly chosen, and it's my job to figure out what the word is. I'm guessing that might be restricted, so I'll type that in. No, I misspelled it, haven't I? Back. Restricted. Where is it? T-E-D. And it tells me that I won. Yoo-hoo! Alright, let's play another game. Play Demangle. This one. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll cheat. I'll come down here and ask for help, and it tells me that it's grazers. It tells me also that I've lost. Play one more game. Let's see. I can't see that quickly. Just to save your time, I'll just click on help. Primarily. Alright, so that's the game. So you can either key the letters in. If you key the letters in, you've got 5 goes before you've exhausted your goes. But at any time you can click down here. So if you know the word, you can just say it out loud and click down here. Alright, so that's the game of Demangle. Now the game of Hangman is one that you've probably played before. This one here, a word is chosen, and the letters are counted, and there's an asterisk for each of the letters in the word. So I have to guess the word. So it's a good idea to start with the vowels. You notice the vowels are highlighted in orange. So A, there's one there. E, there's one there. I, 2 I's, O, and U. Alright, so it's got me started. So another common letter is T, and another one is S. I'd say that's specialist. Let's see, oops. Don't before. Specialist, so P and C and L. So I've won that game as well. Let's play another game. A, E, I, O, U. Oops, lots of zeros, or lots of O's rather. Try an N, an L, G, C. Chronological. Chronological is the word, and there it is. Good. All right, so that's the game of Hangman. The other game was Demangle. Now, another feature of this program is that I can also take some text over here. I can write text into here at any time, copy it from any source. So the text here I can mangle a script. So I'll press that, and you see the same text is over here, but the words have been scrambled. Not all of them. The small words don't get scrambled. Form hasn't been scrambled either. So so why might you want to do that? Well, who knows? You might want to send a message to your beloved, and you might want to spice it up a little by putting it into this sort of code, so that they have a little bit of work to do in order to read it. All right, so that's the possibility. So let's see how we can get words over here. So let's go and retrieve the vault. Now these are the words that are stored on disk. Now, how did these words get there? Now, I didn't type them in. Some of them are rather strange. This one here, for example, is a scientific term. This one here is a scientific term. So obviously, well, maybe not, but I didn't type these in. So where did I get them from? Well, let's see. First of all, I'll show you, but first of all, I'll remove these words first of all. So I'm going to delete the vault. And when I do so, it'll be replaced by a default. So now if I go to the vault, and this is the vault of words that you have to choose from when you first start up. So in order to make it more interesting, you've got to add words, and this is where I'm going to show you how you do it. So over here, I've got some text. I can gather the words or harvest the words from this this script over here. So what I'll do, I'll harvest these words, and you can see that they're over here. And these letters down here represent control characters hidden in the message in the script over here. So now a lot of these words aren't very useful. If you're going to play a game, B and to and on and A aren't very useful. So we first of all have to remove the small words. And there they are. So out of all of those, we've only got these words. I chose seven letters as the minimum. So 7 letters or more of words are kept, otherwise they're deleted. All right, so we've removed the small words. Now we want to save the keep. So these words over here are stored temporarily in what I call the keep. So in order to preserve them on disk, I have to save the keep. So over here I'm going to save the keep. And now you can see that the words that I just added have been added on to the vault that was already there. All right, so now I'll delete these words here. Now I can delete them. And now I'm going to go searching for some text to harvest words from. So I'll go down to Google. Google, for some reason, doesn't want to work. Maybe it's hidden. Oh no, it's there. Come on, Google. Oh, well, there you go. What else is there? Let's try one more time. Oh, there we go. Google's come up. All right, so let's just search for anything. Let's search for let's click on this one here. So all the words down here I can harvest. I can simply copy them. So if I now click on copy, and now I can minimize that, and I can come back to my window over here on the left hand side, and I can right click the mouse and then paste, and there it is. All that data I've just copied into this section. So now I can come over to the menu, I can harvest the words, and I get a message down here. What's happened is there's some control characters that the program doesn't like. So what to do is to come down here, and you see the cursor down here. The program doesn't like that. So if I put a return there, cursor's now sitting over here. If I now do it again, and there they are. So all the words are there. Lots of control characters. All right, so remove the small words. Now you see that there's lots of words that are duplicates. So that's no good. So one of the sub-units in the program is a function that removes duplicates. So when I save the keep, these words are over here on the right hand side are in the keep presently. When I save the keep, they go into the vault. If I retrieve the vault, part of that process is to remove the duplicates. And so if you go through this, you'll see there's no duplicates. Now you may look at this and say, but there are, because there's kingdom there, for example, and there's kingdom there. But you notice that one has an uppercase letter, this one doesn't. I've kept these in because in this one here, for example, I've got Humpty Dumpty, which uppercase letters is significant, and the names of things, for example, names of people, and so on. So I've kept the uppercase letters in, but when you play the games, all the letters are converted into uppercase anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now then, so I've got the words there, and I can now mangle some words. All right, so once I've got a new harvest, a new vault rather, once I've got a new vault, I have to mangle the words, because what will happen is I will get another secondary vault that has all these words mangled. If I don't do that, there'll be a mismatch between the words that are in the vault and the words that are mangled, and they get out of sequence, and you'll get the wrong answer to the right question, if you know what I mean. So I've mangled some words, and now I can play demangle. So there's a word. I won't try and guess it, I'll just get the answer. Oops. So that might be, let's try demangling again. Let's try mangle some words again. There we go. So this word here is relatively, and try it again. And again, I won't try and key it in, I'll just ask for help. Calculated. Alright, so now one other thing. Some people might be saying, okay, well, what about copyright? Because when you copy text from any source, aren't you infringing copyright? Well, if you stop and think about it, all I'm doing, I'm copying I'm harvesting the words, but I'm not copying the content, the information, the relationship between the words. So I'm throwing all that away, and all that's left is just the harvested words. And of course, they're going to be stored in alphabetical order. So any meaning that the words, when in their original form, had, is going to be lost. All right, so that's the program, and I think that's it. So I'll wish you a good day. Okay, thank you. Bye.